I've been real estate selling houses since 1998, and I know that there's a lot of you folks out there, you title folks, escrow folks, you're looking to have this loyalty in real estate agents, but I don't think right now, at least in 2026, as we're kind of deep into March, they're not looking for more dinners or more coffees or hanging out and talking about business. I think they need you to maybe step up and see if you can offer them something they can learn from. So, what I thought I would do, because I've been delving into the AI space since 2021, since the Stanford research started to really become a thing, and then, of course, back in 2022, November, ChatGPT entered the world, and of course, the rest has been history. What I find in real estate, though, is not a lot of people are really looking where they need to be looking. So, what I thought I would do is for my lender friends out there, my title friends, and escrow friends, is offer you something that you can actually sell, give away for free to your agents in your database. And we both benefit because it makes me better at my craft. I get to continue to study AI every single day, and I get to come out with the newest techniques and the newest basically learning methods when it comes to artificial intelligence and what agents need to know. Now, it changes very, very often. So each one of the classes that I put on, unless they're back to back, which has happened before, they're very, very different from one another. So we go through the entire process and we talk to the people that are in the group. I'll send out the emails, I'll send out the SMS messages if you want. I can put everything together, and basically when I do the class itself, I talk about it because you're the one that sponsored it. So if your name's Larry Page, for example, we're going to go through, God, I hope that's not a bad name, Larry Page. I don't know why I even said Larry Page. I should look him up when I'm done. So if Larry Page is good, I'm going to go forward with it. If Larry Page is somebody horrible from history, I'll record this and you'll never even see it. So, okay. So what happens is you'll set it up with me. You'll give me your contacts if you want, or you can basically send it out, but we'll schedule a time and we'll schedule what I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence. Usually, agents are a little behind the curve. Now, they might be using things like CapCut, or they might be using Opus Clip, or they might be using different methods out there to try to make their business better, but them interacting with the artificial intelligence usually is falling quite a bit short. In addition from that, they're not using the tools and resources that's also offered by artificial intelligence in the best way possible. So what I do is I cover all of that. I go into a little bit of a historical talk about artificial intelligence, where it came from, what it is, and why it's so different than anything else in the realm of human existence that's ever been created. In fact, you can't even really compare it with the previous, what they call quote unquote revolutions: agriculture, which there have been many; industrial, which 1800s ish, a little bit after, in the 1900s. It took a long time for these things to roll out. Automobiles, it took a while for them to roll out. You look at the radio to television, took time for it to roll out. With the horses to automobiles, we didn't have the freeways or the roadways. It took 40, 50 years to really build those out. And then from there, moving into the radio and television space, we didn't have the satellites, right? So that had to roll out. Well, with the internet craze and boom in the late 90s and early 2000s, whenever that started to peak, we built everything out. So now all AI needs is the access, and it's there. That's why this technology is going to move very, very fast. So real estate agents, those that trust you and use your services, you could offer them me talking to them about artificial intelligence presented in this way. Now, if you want to go to partner.connorwithhonor.com, you'll be able to see a system that I built just here, just for this. So you can go through it, develop, see if there's something that you want me to talk about specifically, and kind of give you the gist as to how it all works. That's it. Obligation? No, it's free. And you can send out the email to invite everybody, or I will. We just got to get it on the calendar, and I need to find out a little bit about you so I can talk about you when I do the show. Brought to you by, if you want to kind of have a look here and check out this referral gap calculator, I built that as well. You can go here and kind of see what it costs for you to be able to retain an agent. What the benefit is in retaining the agent. Cost, well, of losing one, that's where you're going to see it, of course, in your particular business. But yeah, check it out. I can send it all. And if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to do it as well. Partner.connorwithhonor.com. And I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. And thank you very much for watching. Take care.